Hey, what's up there, Flyers Nation? Well, another another edition of Season of the Fan of the Philadelphia Flyers. Um, well, we are yes, we are officially we are officially on the second half of the NHL season of 2017 and 18. Oh my, oh my goodness, this is so hard to believe. It just felt like it just felt like yesterday that the season just started. But we just had the we just had the we just we we just had the Winter Classic. We had the NHL All Star Game, which was 2 weeks ago, and and uh, and exactly 2 weeks from tomorrow will be the NHL trade deadline. The NHL trade deadline will be on February 26th on on Monday. So Monday, February 26th is the NHL trade deadline. So um, we'll see. So we'll see who the Flyers get. But 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 anyhow, uh, the, um, the Flyers won last night in the shootout for the first time in a long while, in God knows how long. I can't remember the last time the Flyers have won in a shootout, but they don't do very well in the shootout. And I know my buddy Neil, aka the Mighty Fan, he hates he hates the shootout. He will tell you straight up that he hates the shootout. But but to me, I don't mind the shootout. The way I look at it is you get 1 point. That's the way I look at it. But I was happy that the Flyers were able to win in the shootout. But the only bad part was that it was a little bit scary that Brian Elliott, the goaltender, went down. So I thought it was high stick from I'm not sure if it was Max Domi, the son of Ty Domi, or or somebody else. But I'm not sure who. I forget who it was, but it sucks. You know it's tough. Sometimes it is tough to be a Flyers fan when you see somebody get hurt, and it's and he just got back from he just got back playing a couple days ago, and the Flyers won. So 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 for an update on Brian Elliott, that he has a lower body injury. So it could be a groin injury, or it could be it could be his it could be his calf, or leg, or foot. I don't know, but according to Ron Hextall, they are saying it's a lower body injury. So we'll know more this week. But excuse me, just coming from a little cold. I don't know what the hell it is. I was at the Eagles parade, and the weather, the weather sort of kicked the weather sort of kicked my ass at the Eagles parade, but it was worth it. It was worth it. But anyhow, uh, but I do hope that Brian Elliott comes back healthy sooner rather than later. Hopefully it's hopefully he can heal fast. But you know with you know with Anthony Stolarz, he got hurt at the beginning of the season, and hopefully he'll be our starting goaltender next season. But uh, the Flyers travel to Las Vegas tonight at the T-Mobile Arena. I'm surprised that the Vegas Golden Knights are doing well in franchise for the first year in franchise history. So who would have thought? And you have Marc-Andre Fleury, who's been on fire, but they gave him a standing ovation at the P Paints Arena in Pittsburgh. But when he made his return to Pittsburgh, and the Penguins ended up winning. Looked like Murray was a better goaltender that night than looked like Murray was a better goaltender that night than Fleury was. But Marc-Andre Fleury will be in net tonight, and Michael Neuwirth will be the starting goaltender for the Flyers tonight. He made some great saves last night in the shootout. So I wouldn't have never expect Michael Neuwirth to be the hero of the shootout last night. Nobody would have ever thought that. So I mean, nobody expected the Flyers to win last night in the shootout with Michael Neuwirth, but he made some spectacular saves. But Claude Giroux is getting better playing hockey for the Flyers, I should say. I actually have friends of mine that are going to Las Vegas for their trip, and they're going to the Flyers game at the T-Mobile Arena. So hope they have a good time. And I mean, I'm not sure how the Flyers are going to do tonight. So we'll see what happens. But it wouldn't surprise me if they lose to the Vegas Golden Knights. We'll see. And the Flyers come back home on tomorrow or this Tuesday. And but I think they play the New Jersey Devils, if I remember correctly. So but the Flyers are in the playoff hunt right now. The Eastern Conference is very tight. It's very tight, and like I said to you before, I wouldn't be shocked. It wouldn't shock me if the Flyers didn't make the playoffs again this year. But if they make it to the playoffs, that's great. If not, I wouldn't be shocked. And so I did say the Flyers aren't going to make the playoffs this year. So I hope I hope I'm wrong. Okay. Okay. I do hope I'm wrong on this. Okay. And but I'm very grateful that the Eagles won the Super Bowl, and the Sixers won last night to the LA Clippers. Last night, I know Mighty Fan has been busting my chops lately, but about the Sixers. But hey, you know what? Listen, I wish them well. Okay, I wish Ben Simmons and L&B well. I wish all the players for the Philadelphia 76ers well. Okay. Okay, I do. I honestly, I really do. But as for the Flyers, anything can happen. One game at a time. It's a real tight race in the Eastern Conference. We have to keep an eye on the Rangers and the Islanders. I'm watching the Rangers take on the Winnipeg Jets. I'm pulling through the Winnipeg Jets this afternoon. They're tied 1-1 in the second period. Unfortunately, the St. Louis Blues got their asses handed to them by the Pittsburgh Penguins, 4-1. That was the NBC game of the week. But I was cheering for the Blues. and right now I'm cheering for the Jets. So, we'll see. I mean, but and the Islanders do play later on this afternoon today as well. So we got to keep an eye on that game. That's if you want our Flyers to make the playoffs this year for 2018. But if the Flyers, we'll see how they do. And but in the next couple of years, if the Flyers can make the Stanley Cup in the next few years, great. We'll see. Stranger things has happened. But I think hopefully next year we'll have Anthony Stolarz and we'll get Carter Hart for the NHL draft. Hopefully we'll select him this year. So, but hopefully, if I don't make this video before February 26th, I will try to break down the trade deadline as best I can. I will try to break it down to you all with the trades, who we got or who we didn't get, or I'll give you my opinion of the players that we should have traded or should keep. But that's going to be interesting. But there are still more games left to be played in the NHL. There's less than 30 more games left of hockey. I have 2 more games left. I'm going to for the Flyers. I'm going with a couple of my friends on March 10th against the Winnipeg Jets. That's a Saturday matinee game at 1 o'clock. And then also I'm going to the Flyers game taking on the Rangers on March 22nd. So that's going to be a good rivalry. I picked that game to go to. So I was like, what game should I go to? Should I go to the Wednesday night rivalry game against the Pittsburgh Penguins on March 7th? That's an 8 o'clock game. By the time I get home, I wouldn't get home till 11 o'clock. But I made the right decision by going to the Thursday night game against the New York Rangers on March 22nd. So I'm off on Friday the next day. So I think I used my right judgment for a change. But all right, well, I'm almost 14 minutes in this video, but thanks for watching. I just want to say I appreciate you. I appreciate as always for you giving me your time. We'll see what the Flyers do tonight against the Vegas Golden Knights. So that's going to be very interesting. So thanks again for watching. I'll have this video. I'll make another video, hopefully before the NHL trade deadline. Hopefully before March 26th. You never know, but all right, everybody, take care, and I'll see you all in my next video. To all you hockey fans out there and Flyers Nations out there, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. All right, everybody, take care. Bye-bye.